Hi guys, it's Evan from LANX and we are here to show you some brand new additions to our 365 collection, a brand new hiker style. We're joined by Matt, the director of product, who is gonna talk us through the new styles and new colors that we've got. You should already know and have seen the 365 collection, one of our most popular collections. Being from Lancashire, we made something that was perfect for the rugged outdoors, for the event seasons that we get the boys on, and for the rain. So we've got a selection of men's colours and women's colours. Now, Matt, tell us about the silhouette.
Yeah, well, it was a natural progression, really. As Evan was saying, we've got Chelsea boots, we've got boots already, so we wanted to add the hiker styles into these. The D-ring eyelets give it away. These new styles, we've got the women's at the back here with 6 new colourways, and we've got the men's at the front. So they are exactly the same as all our other 365 styles. They adorn the water-resistant leathers on the upper. We've got the water-resistant lining, the seam sealing tape. The thing that makes them great is this Vibram Ice Trek Gaiacho sole. The styles themselves are just a silhouette that fits in very nicely among the Chelsea boots and boots.
So given the silhouettes that we have had in the 365 collection, what is different and what is the evolution and development that's brought you to this silhouette, both for men and women?
Well, we do a similar style in our 1992 range for women's called the Wally style. And when we're at events, the guys come over, pick it up and say, oh, well, can I have this in a 10? And it's like, well, we don't have
That's a woman's
yet.
style.
So,
but I wish that I had a pair. Exactly.
So we thought, let's combine that, let's bring that into the 365 range. It's quite a unisex style, and yeah, it just sits alongside very nicely.
So what are these new styles called?
The women's that you can see at the back here, these are called Ogden, and at the front there, they're called Twiston. So they, as you can see, look very, very similar. It's mainly just due to men's and women's sizing.
Anyone watching from Ogden or Twiston? Because if you haven't already guessed,
yep.
Always villages in Lancashire. The silhouette feels like a big development, obviously referencing the Wally boot that we have in the women's collection.
Yep.
What sort of barriers did you face when you were developing this shoe to fit in with the 365 collection?
It's a good question, because with these things, we always said that they are very comfy, so we needed to keep it comfortable, but we also needed it really functional. So the big part of these is mainly to do around the tongue. We've got this kind of shield here. We did want to try and include a gusseted tongue like we have on the Pendle, but functionally it's quite difficult to do that and keep it quite comfortable as well. So we've got it here where there's a shield that is water resistant up to a point, but to a point where it is nice and easy to get on, because I'm a Chelsea boot person.
I'm a Chelsea boy.
I'm not a Chelsea boy, no, get that out. I'm a Chelsea boot person. I like just slipping it on nice and quickly, and sometimes the look of all these laces is daunting for me, so I wanted to keep it nice and easy for those lazy people out there like me. With there being speed hooks on the top, they do still anchor your foot in very well, and the tongue as well is very heavily padded. It's also crimped so that it keeps the shape of your foot.
So we also have some brand new colours and some winning colours from other collections that have made their way into the new 365 collection. So walk us through what we've got.
Of course, so we've got the staple matte black. We always need a black shoe, black boot in the collection. You'll see that the women's here come with the red laces, and the men's at the front have got the black. In each pair, they have black laces, red laces, and orange laces for you to choose. So if you're...
Just if you can't decide.
Yeah. 3 days a week, you've got a different pair of boots. In the women's, we've got the taupe and brown. I haven't introduced that into the men's, but if there's a big enough demand, then nice and easy to bring it forward.
They're my favourites.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that might be a problem.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Currently just for women's, but let us know in the comments if you do want it for the men's.
We do go up to a size 9.
Yeah, exactly. Then we've got the dusk, a nice in between. It's still quite dark, but that is very clearly going to be easy to keep on top of the mud because it looks the same colour, doesn't it? We've got brown distress again. That's following suit from all our other styles. And then my personal favourite, we've got the acacia distressed. Now, you know, it's another brown. It shows some nice, it's oil pull-up leather, so it's got a nice brighter undertone to it, and I liked it so much that I just needed to do it in every single style. So these are alluded to the new colourways of our existing styles that we are also launching at the same time.
We'll go further into them in a moment, but he's right. Yeah. He's just found a colour that he likes, and he's literally made every shoe that we have using this.
Just get carried away. But
Traditional conker at the end.
yeah, Conker is a fan's favourite. It's our best-selling women's colour, so we would be daft not to do that in the women's styles.
I personally really like the lace choices.
You know, we still want to be wearing these boots to the pub and on a walk, so I feel like it's a little bit of pop of colour just makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So whether you're out walking the dogs, heading down to the pub, or just going for a walk in the afternoon, these are the boots to take on that trip. So as Matt said, he started to work with the Acacia pull-up leather and loved it so much that we have used that leather in all the others.
Across every single one, yeah.
Across every single one.
On the derby boot styles, in the women's is the Hoddersall and the men's is the Pendle. We've also got it on the Chelsea boot styles, which in the men's is the Ribchester and the women's is the Edgeworth. And a fan's favourite actually from the very first launch, we had the Malum, which is like a brogued Chelsea boot style. So we've re-brought that out for the men's in the brown distress, which was the best seller. And of course, the Acacia, because I couldn't help myself.
So we have got a fantastic new range of 16 products all being added to our 365 collection. These will be online very soon. This is a nice little sneak peek for you guys. So keep your eyes peeled in your inbox and on socials. They'll be coming out very soon.